Sometimes I feel like people aren't happy to see a black guy winning in a predominantly white sport. Yeah, there is kind of a chip on my shoulder, and it makes me happy to know that I'm changing everything. I'm challenging the status quo. Maybe it makes you uncomfortable, but that's great, because maybe you'll be a better human being, and you can accept a winner based on the fact that they won and you don't care what color their skin is. I'm showing that next generation of minority kids in our country that you don't have to look like the status quo in your sport. Well, you can be from a completely different background, different culture, different race, and you can still do well, and it can still provide opportunities for you. I've always felt like I've been the black sheep, especially with distance running. I felt unwelcome early in my career, and so I've always learned to use that negativity to fuel my goals. I think it's important to not be afraid of trying something new, and if you are the only black guy, realize that you might help the next black person come into the sport because they saw you out there. I want more people in my community to fall in love with this sport like me. Running doesn't care what you look like, and when you are hurting, it doesn't matter how much money you got, what color your skin is, what kind of car you drive. It's a very objective, very pure sport. There's so many other beautiful things that attach to running. Meeting new people who come from different walks of life. You're given an opportunity to grow as a human being. I want to inspire kids to do great things, to get out there and shoot for the stars. Don't just go for something mediocre, go for it all. Get the whole cake, don't get a slice.